All right, we're back here live at Horner's Corner Billiards for the, I guess we're calling it the Challenge of Champions, seeing as how there's a lot of people here that are not champions. I think we've got one, two, three, four, if I'm counting right. Four out of the 16 are champions here. Joe's getting ready to face off with Anthony here. Getting the last couple matches underway of the first round. Got Mike Odian playing Adam Hille over there. Looks like Mike is up 1-0, and Joe's getting ready to break here against Anthony.
Okay.
Looks like Joe's going to come up dry. It's not bad feeling being his condition. Don't know if anybody's seen him yet. He's pretty bruised up. Had a little side-by-side accident.
And you follow the chat, but
Oh,
that's delayed.
I can't even see that chat. I don't have no glasses. So I'll just apologize ahead of time here, people that are following along on the live chat. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see anything on that. So don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I'm just blind. Anybody watch my last match can tell that. Hammer hit me down 2-0. Let me squeak back in there. So those of you haven't been here up at Joe's place, Carla and Joe's, what a pool room they got here. What a game room. At 2 7-foot diamonds with a gallery, a live stage for karaoke or a band or whatever, and a golf simulator and a nice bar. He's done a fantastic job on this place. Looks like Anthony's got the little ones. Not real familiar with him. I don't know that I've ever met him before. It's got a tough way to go here. Nothing's looking too favorable. It's got some problems there with that 3-4 and the 6. I don't know if shooting this one is going to be any help there in the corner. I'm not sure. Well, maybe he's going for the 3 now. I can't see what he's got here. It's tough in this angle. No, he was going for the 1. So, yeah, I didn't think there was going to be much help there. I'm not even sure he's got the bank on the 6 ball now. Best option might be to play safe here. Separate that 4-3 and try to leave the cue ball down on the end rail. Yeah, I think that's as long as he gets past that 12 ball and he can leave that cue ball down on the end rail, he might come out of this all right. Oh, all right. Joe's gonna come up. Everybody tuning in. He's got stripes. Taking ball in hand here. Probably gonna pick that 15 ball out of there if he can. Might even opt for the combo on the 14 just to get that thing separated so he doesn't come back later. Or he might just shoot the 14, come back around as soon as the 14's out of the way. Oh, you're gonna shoot the 15 now. So their option there would have been shoot the 14 and then come back out in the middle of the table and then 13 puts them on the 15, but you just can't get it out of the way now. He should be looking to come back out into that 14 onto the 9 ball. So we can get on that 11 and the 10 on the side there. He might have come a little strong. A little strong. That's right. He's got the 13 to fall back on. Just rolled a hair past where he wanted to be. No, he was wanting to shoot that 9 straight in the corner. But give him the 11 in the side and the 10 on the other side. So now he's got to opt for the 13. Try to get right back out to the center table and get back on that 9 ball. Got to be careful here. He doesn't push that 11 ball in front of the 8. He's looking to go with the 9 ball. It's probably a better shot here. Gonna have to get shape on this 10 here. And he got it. That was a nice shot. Now he's got the same issue. You can't move that 11 ball in front of the 8 ball. Just gonna have to jack up on this and draw it back. Good shot, but now he's gonna have to come with a shot here. This is not easy. He's got to hold that for that 12 ball. He's got to hit this one nice and easy. Stay on that 12 ball. Good shot. Nice shot. Should be out here. For those that don't know or wherever, these tables are extremely tight. I think Joe's got them shimmed down to 4 inches, so there's really no room for error, especially if you got to thin something in the side pocket. That you have to be right on the mark. All right, so Joe takes a 1-0 lead here. Anthony getting ready to break.
Do you want me to grab? Do you want me to grab you a piece of pizza or anything? Are you sitting next to me?
Yeah, looks like Anthony got a stripe down on the break. See what he's gonna do here. Stripe's got a little complications here. It's got the 13, the 10, and the 9. It's a little tough to do anything with. He could come with a shot on 11 and try to move stuff with the 15, but I would almost think he's going to elect to take the solids here. He might be all right here. Came out with a pretty good roll there. I think the two moves the three. Shoot that two in the corner. I think he can move the three. Only thing you have to worry about is accidentally parking that 10 in front of the one ball. Oh, he's going to go with the four ball here. That makes things a little more complicated there. He got a little far back off the table and put that eight kind of in traffic. Gonna plug some stuff up. It doesn't have anything good here except for a combo. If he can shoot the one, shoot the combo off the seven there. Try to hold that for the six on the side in his next shot. Oh, I didn't even think the seven went by there. Nice shot. And now he's got options here. You shoot the one ball now, come out nice and soft, bump that three out in the open. That should leave him the six on the side and the two. That'll give him back to the three. And he's just got to make sure he gets shape on the eight ball there, which I think it goes in the side pocket there. Far side, same side the six is sitting on. Well, he's going to shoot the six now. I think he should, yeah. I'd definitely be shooting the one ball here. Adam and Mike over there are still grinding away. Score still 1-0. Mike, I think they've gotten into a little bit of a safety battle. Joe doesn't have any good openers here. He's got the 11 ball, but he's got some work to do. If he can get that 11 ball. He can get back down here for the 15. The 9 moves the 10, but then he's still got the 13 he's got to worry about. Unless he can get them both out with one shot, but then he's kind of used up all of his balls to get any shape with. He's got that 12 sitting there on the side pocket he's going to have to get back to, too. See there, the pockets are tight. He didn't hit much rail there. Any other table that probably would have fell. I think he's got a pretty straightforward out here. He'll be able to shoot that too. And the 3. Toughest ball is going to get 8. If he can come back out for that 6 now in the side pocket after he shoots his 3, he could shoot the one in the corner. That should put him on the 8 ball. If he can get on the right side of it down there, he can shoot it in the side pocket or possibly the corner. He's got to get back out for the 6 here. See what he's going to do. Oh, he didn't get there. It's gonna. I don't think he got there. If he did, he needs to shoot it because he's pretty tough to get on that 8 ball from the 6. So he really needs to use the 1 to get on the 8 if he can. Looks like you can get it. So you just gotta slide down to the short rail there and back out to the middle of the table. Might have hit it a little strong. That'll work though. Nope. Nope. The nine's got, or 13's got him. Yep. It's about the only shot you got here is to kick it off the long rail, opposite corner. I have to spin this quite a bit, get around the 13 and get enough off the rail to get to it. That was a nice try. Good shot.
Try.
Yeah, I think you got to shoot the 9, roll up for the 13. It's a long shot in the opposite corner there. Doesn't have much choice there. Don't want to have to come short shape that thing on the opposite side of it. Might be trying to move it. Yeah, and gonna get snickered there. I think I probably would have just rolled up nice and easy and taken the long shot. But I'm not shooting, Joe is, so it's easier to sit here and say that on this side. Definitely no confidence shooting long shots on these tables. I think he's gonna play safe here. Kick at the 15 ball. And I was gonna hop up ball in hand. See what Anthony's gonna do with ball in hand. He's gonna come around 2 rails, shoot it in the opposite corner of the 1. Roll a little far. Looked like he was trying to shake the side pocket there. Just a little strong. I'd almost elect to bank this shot. It's a pretty tough cut in the side on these pockets. It's really thin, and these things are no forgiveness in them. I think you just got to take your medicine here and probably bank it. Let's see. Really got no save. You're gonna go for the cut here. So if he makes this, is a good shot. Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward for Joe here. He's gonna pocket that duck in the corner, that 10 ball. I would think you would try to hold for the 12 next. Shoot the 15, slide over, and the 13 last. Then he can just put the 8 right in the side pocket. So as long as he's not too straight, he can punch out a little bit, just a little bit of draw here. Then he can cut that 15. Probably slide over to shoot the 13. I think it's pretty well center of the table. Close enough. Where he's going to run forward and shoot the 13 next. He might be doing that. Yep. And hopefully he's got enough angle here. He's going to have to force this one with a little bit of spin off that rail. I don't think he wanted to be that straight on it. Thinking he would like to have his cue ball about 4 or 5 inches off the rail. Now he's going to have to come with a stroke on this one. He can elect to draw back and shoot the long shot down the opposite corner here, kitty corner. It's like he might be doing. I don't know if he can slide down the table far enough. Yeah, looks like he's just going to go for the 15 in the long corner there. Probably the smart play. Try to force something on this and shoot the pocket. It'll just kick it out. It was a good shot. All right, so that puts Joe up 2-0, and we're gonna take a quick break real quick, and we'll be right back.
I can't 100% see Adam and Mike's score over there, but I think Mike is 2-0. Mike is up 2-0. Mike and Adam over there. I'm not 100% sure because it's too far and my old eyes can't see it.
Thanks. You see what I was looking for, huh? Oh.
With all the water that you need.
Good.
I was happy.
Well, mine? Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm back. Didn't know that. Had to step away while they were racking. Grab a quick bite to eat here, so if you can hear me chewing, sorry. I just got in and I don't know who's got what right now, so give me a second here to catch up. I'm assuming Joe must have a solid. Yeah, he does. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't see that one coming. I knew he needed to get on that one ball, but didn't see that. Unfortunate. I'm just going to tie it up 1-1. Looks like Mike Odian's up on Adam Hille, 2-0 on the other table. I didn't even realize Carla switched tables on me. Looks like Adam and Mike's is the table streaming right now. Okay, and we're back over here to Anthony and Joe. Getting ready to break the third rack here. 1-1. Oh, sorry, 2-1. Oh, well, they got it marked 1-1 over there, but I'm not sure. Maybe they're not using the markers over there. We're gonna get an update on the score. We got a conflict. Carla had it 2-1, and they got their scores marked 1-1. So we'll find out here in a second. She went to get confirmation. Okay, so it is 2-1.
Goddamn, Robin.
Goddamn, Robbie, I get that a lot. Mm, congested rack here. Doesn't have any good opener balls to get that thing broke up now. 15 maybe after the 12, but then you're just kind of hoping for a roll on that. But sometimes you just gotta hope. I'm gonna take a punch at it, see how he comes out of it. I don't know if there's any strategic way to go about this. I think you just punch him and hope for the best here. Get a little draw on it. Ooh.
It's just about a guess, isn't he?
Another close call there. Almost pocketed the 8 ball again on that breakout. Ended up scratching. Kind of gave Carl a small heart attack there.
Not much you can hear.
I think takes that 5 ball right now. Well, I'm not gonna. As soon as if it's gonna lag up for the 5, then should be able to move everything else here. Oh, got the wrong angle on it. So he needed a slight angle on that ball to cut it away from the rail. I don't think he's got that now. So gonna have to draw back here. Get on the 7 ball. Probably a little farther than he wanted. But if he can come in on the backside of those balls up to 7, he'll push them all out towards pockets to where he should be able to have a shot on them. Just like that. Nice shot. Would have been nice if he could have run to that 4 a little bit forward, but I think he can take it right now. If he can, he needs to. He can get past that 3 ball to 4. That'd be the shot. Just got to stop it. Maybe drop back a hair. Shoot the 3 in the same corner. And that'll get you on the 2 and then the 1. And then he's got the 8 ball's kind of in a bad spot. I mean, he came out a little far on that. Thought he was going to try to hold for the 4 ball there. Joe's got the upper hand here. Anthony doesn't have any good options for a safe, and Joe's got that 8 covered, which is going to give him a lot of opportunities for safe later on down the road. That 13 and 11, he'll be able to get that separated out. And he could park the cue ball right there, right behind those two, the 14 and the 8 for a safe later on. Look for Joe. He's probably going to play safe here right now. You get that 13 and 11 separated. See if he can't hide that cue ball. He can poke that 11 out where he can get to it later and hold the cue ball there. He'd be looking pretty good. Just doesn't want to break up anything else right now. Good shot. It looks like the only real good option he has is the 2 rail for the 1 ball in the corner pocket. Go off the short to the long rail, kick it 2 rails in that corner. See how he hits this one. It's looking pretty good. It was pretty close. It was a good try. Looks like Dave Moody stepping up to the mic here. Give me a hand.
Don't want to leave you all alone.
I
That's not
appreciate that,
fair.
Dave.
Robbie, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. About yourself?
Good. Just got back from some lunch, and while we were there, I saw that you may have gotten your match.
I did. I had a rough start there. Annenberg handed me down 2 to nothing, and then
We went to, I think so, where Joe's sister works. Yep. Yep, to the hilltop. And disclosure, Joe's sister looks exactly like his daughter, like to a T. But it was a fantastic lunch, and now we got to go back and watch some pool.
well, you don't have to, Dave.
No, you're not wrong. I get to. I think that's more appropriate. No, if we're not going to be at the hilltop, this is the second best place to be.
Missed out on some old
Domino's
Domino's
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Domino's is it is a pizza place. So, what's going on here with Joe's match?
Okay, so Joe is up 2 to 1 here. Yeah, last game they accidentally pocketed an early 8 ball. Almost did it again this game. If you see where the 14 and the 8 are at, almost did it again. So
Yeah. And yes, you look like your aunt. Just as a response to the comments, you absolutely do. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
So yeah, Joe's up 2 to 1 here after that last game. Or
You got that 8 up, it looks like.
yep, 2 to 1. I think Mike and Adam Mike's up 2 to nothing over there. I think.
Does that 8 pass the 1?
I can't tell from here, Dave. It's really close. I don't think it does. No, he's gonna definitely have to move it.
Well, that's the angle to do it. If he's
He's got a thin cut there of that
that's
14
really
ball.
thin.
He might have the cross bank in the opposite side, but then that doesn't help him out with the 8-ball. Or he might cross bank it in the corner.
Yeah.
I just don't know if there's any good options to get it on the 8 with either one of these shots.
No, I think he comes up another 3-4 inches and he's perfect to cut it in the side and then break the 8 out. I think he just came up just a hair short.
He might play safe here. If he hits that 14 fairly full and puts it down on the short rail and kind of leave the cue ball up there by the 8, force the bank on the 4 or the 2,
Mm-hmm.
just take the 1 away from him,
Yep.
might be his best option.
I don't think that's a bad idea whatsoever.
I mean, you're not going to hide him here, so.
Mm-mm. Just make it hard.
Yep. Hey, he's going to call the opposite corner.
No, you were right.
I think he's just calling it to call it. I think he's probably going to play safe here. Oh, he went
He
for
was
it.
going for it, yeah. It's a good run at it.
All right, see if Anthony can string a run out here. I'm not familiar with Anthony, are you?
I'm not. I don't think so.
Well, the first time I've seen him, I don't know where he's from or where he plays, or maybe somebody out there in the chat room can help us out.
Then again, I don't have the best memory.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
pockets are tight. They'll get you.
Well, we're gonna find out if that 8 passes the 1 real quick.
It definitely does not. Looking at the screen, it definitely does. There's no way. There's no chance there. It doesn't go fast.
Even if he gets the 8 into the rail before the 1?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, he's gonna cut it, and he's just gonna have to offer the bank
he's
on
gonna
it.
bank it. Yep. Nope, it doesn't go.
If he can get back out almost to the spot, just about a foot high of the spot. Oh, look at this! What a
Look at
shot!
that. Look at
I didn't see that one coming.
Yep. Great
Wow.
shot.
Great shot. What a cross bank in the side. I didn't see that at all. I thought he was cutting that in the side pocket and going to opt to bank it.
Nope. I thought that bank was there, but it's almost like this guy's played the game before.
Couple times.
Almost like he's done it before.
Yeah, that's going to put him up 3-1.
Wow. So I just have more to put in if I. That's why I was just checking.
So there he's shoot, I was gonna give me a hand in that.
You put your hand down there, it'll probably work.
Well, I was gonna redirect that. Quicker than that. See, I would have had you caught. Talk about it. You're gonna get caught.
Okay, we're going to take a commercial break while Joe's racking. Like me, Dave. I got a bad memory.
All right. Joe's break.
And we're back.
See,
Okay, Anthony's he's from St. Mary, so I'm guessing he probably came with Adam because Adam's from St. Mary's too. So
Nice.
or came up today. I'm not sure.
All right. Either one of the balls look okay. It's ultimately just getting that 7-12 taken care of as
Yeah.
soon as possible.
That little cluster of 3, the 12,
Yeah.
7, and 8 out of there. He's going to do it off a 10 ball right now.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
hit that 8 pretty full and it just
yeah.
stopped it.
Yeah, that's a tough break. That's the exact right idea. I think just
Oh, yeah.
on the other side of the 12, just a little bit more outside on that one.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate.
It's always so much easier to see the table from behind a microphone than it is with a cue stick in your hand.
Well, if he doesn't hit that full, he just clips it with the cue ball, he's fine. But he
Yep.
just hit it solid and he got no roll
Just
after
kills it.
Yeah.
Yep. But these kind of games this is why Joe is who he is. Like, things don't go his way and he still bears down and plays the right shot.
Yep.
To move forward.
And girl said, "Well, I know she wouldn't give me him, but I beat him." So, well, here's my phone. And on stuff I make it.
See what he's gonna do here. Looks like he's gonna kick at the 15 here on the side. He doesn't have a lot of options. It's probably, I guess, just as good as any.
Well, and if he can make this, it kind of opens up the whole rack.
Oh.
Yep.
He came out of that pretty good. I mean,
No,
it was a bad.
it was a
hit.
bad.
It was bad. He got the 1 ball there.
Yeah. So Robbie, I heard a rumor that you were winning some money last night.
Well, you just hear stories.
That's precisely what I just said. Yes, I heard a story that you won some money last night. Is that not true?
No, I got a couple bucks. Nothing to write home about, but I played Marvin some games at 5 a rack, and we ended up even on that. And then we played a race to 5 for 20, and I got him on that. And then me and Adam played quite a few for races at 3 for 10 bucks. And I came out on top a little bit, but
Very nice.
it was fun. Get you used to the tables, because I tell you
Yep.
what, when I first started shooting when we got here yesterday, I wasn't even paying. I didn't even look and see how tight the pockets were until I was like, why are they not going in?
So that was the first time I played on these tables was this morning, and I only missed a couple of shots. Well, that weren't 8 balls, and I didn't realize how tight these pockets were. And talking to Joe, he has them cut down to 4 inches.
Yeah, they're. Once somebody told me, I actually looked at the pocket. I was like, oh, well, this is why they're not going in.
Yep. I mean, if you play the right speed, they go in pretty well. But if you have any sort of speed on the object ball, you've got to have a straight stroke. Otherwise, it's going to rattle.
Their diamonds are pretty tight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go get on another table after leaving here, it's going to seem like playing on a valley.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's see how he gets on this.
As long as he can get past that 15 and the 9 and not jam his cue ball up back there, he should be all right.
Yep.
You want to hit the 6 to where it just stays there in front of the puck. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't know he could get to the 4. I thought he had to combo it.
Yep, I was
Good
wondering if
shot.
he was going to take the 4 clean and try and come off the rail and back out to the middle of the table. Clearly didn't have the angle for that, so this still
He's
with
gonna
where
have-
he's at should be good.
Yeah. Just gonna have to stroke this one in. What do you do here, Dave? You could play the side or the corner.
I personally like hitting the ball with a little bit of inside, so I'd put it in the side
Yep.
with inside, go into the end rail, and have it go towards the 8 ball.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Um,
It's a little easier shot too.
I think so.
Then you're playing into the line of the 8 instead of
Mhm.
away from it. Shooting.
Mhm.
Looks like he's letting it go to the corner.
All the
with
way
it.
down, yeah. which will work.
It will. He's got it's a touch shot here.
Yeah, see, that's the
Oh,
issue.
that's the issue, yep.
That's the downside of taking it that way.
Yeah, I like the side pocket on that one
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You're always, the goal is like you're always trying to shoot into the line of your next shot if possible, right?
Yep. Yep.
Just for instances just like that.
Yep. Well, let's see if he can bring a shot here.
Well, he's got it's a tough kick on this, no matter what you do here. Trying to look at the top view, and yeah, it's not favorable here. Doesn't have. I don't even think he's got the 2 rail on it, off or along, so he's just gonna have to go for a hit here. I don't know if he called a pocket. Might cross bank into the side. Look at this.
Yeah, he was trying. That was a good try.
Hell of a try.
Great try. Yeah, that was tough. I mean, the only other thing that I could have I saw was maybe just trying to hit it soft and just tap it and leave the cue ball and the 8 ball right next to each other. But that's such a
This was a hell of
touch
an effort.
shot. Like that was a really good try that he just put on it right there.
Could have been the shot of the day right there. Shot of the tournament had he made that.
I don't know, that bank shot Amber hit in your first game.
Oh, that was
That was pretty dang good.
yeah. That was a clutch shot for sure. She had me nervous. 2-0 against her. That's not a good spot to be. I thought she was going to get on a roll and just steamroll me after that.
Yeah, and that third rack was really stressful.
That was brutal.
Rack. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say brutal, but you're not wrong.
We had a lot of congested racks.
Yeah.
They just weren't real fun to play.
Yeah, those are tough. It takes patience. It takes discipline, and for you to pull it out, that's pretty good.
I'm not known for my patience either. So
I definitely am not. Joe. Ooh. Joe knows these tables. All right. Do you go for the out here, or do you try and play safe?
well,
Well, I guess
I go for the out. I
yeah.
shoot that 14
I
ball in
guess
the
I-
side
yeah,
pocket.
that 14
I mean,
is
you just
just
ease
right
in there
there,
nice and
yep.
soft. So
For some reason, looking at it,
he's
from the other
definitely
angle,
going to go for it.
yeah, it looked like that 12 was in the way, but it's not.
I don't know what music we got going in the back here, but it feels like I'm in Arkansas right now.
Have you been to Arkansas?
No, but I just,
I have. It was not a lot of fun. I take that back. Actually, it was a lot of fun.
I have seen Deliverance though.
Okay, that's probably not appropriate for YouTube, so we're gonna stay off that.
So you're gonna get a little love bump
Oh,
there.
playing with fire.
Yeah. He's actually kind of fortunate to have the shot he has on it right now.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to draw back on that one. I thought he'd go around 2 rails. Squeaker.
At the end of the day, a win's a win.
Yep. So that's going to put him up 4-1. Looks like Mike is it 3-2 over there? Mike and Adam? Looks like it, huh?
This is
Yep. Okay, 3-2.
yeah.
No one's cheating.
This may be a spoiler to you and to the YouTube crowd. I have horrible eyesight. I cannot see a single thing. I see a bunch of blurs and different colors. So, yeah.
How come your game doesn't reflect that? You should
It
miss balls all
does.
the
It
time if you
very
don't have
much
good
does.
eyesight.
Okay, so to be honest, I can see well at close distances, but anything far away is just a total.
So we should play on 9-footers when we gotta play.
Carla's giving me her glasses. Holy Hannah, I can read their names. That's yeah. For the people at home, this is Dave, I have horrible eyesight. Carla just gave me her glasses, and that was life changing. I can actually see. We'll have to follow up after this because that's wild.
All right, looks like Anthony pocketed a ball on the break here. Still pretty congested. Nothing's really jumping out at me saying shoot me.
No, but at the same time, I do not like the stripes.
No, definitely don't like the stripes.
If you can figure
I
out
mean,
that
everything's good except
2-7,
for the 2-7.
yeah, if you can figure out that 2-7 somehow.
I mean, unless you can move it with I mean, you'd have
If
to
you
get
can
on
get
the
on the
6.
6, yeah, that's the only thing I see. And realistically, you may be able to get there pretty decent from the 1 to the 3 to the 4 to the 6.
Yeah. It's got to play some
Yep.
pretty extremely tight shape to maneuver that without moving any other balls.
Yep. Again, it's much easier to see
Oh, yeah.
behind the microphone.
But it looks like that's the path he's taking, Dave. Looks like if he just leave himself just a hair angle into that side pocket for the 4 after he shoots his 3, he can get on the 6, and then he's got a pretty good opener there.
Yep.
He's just got to stun this one, just like a little stun stop shot here.
Yep. Just bring it off the rail just a hair.
Yep. Try not to draw it back. That's perfect.
Yep, that's absolutely perfect.
That's a good shot. Now you just
Yeah.
got to roll forward a little bit for the 6 in the corner.
I don't know if you can draw that up much better.
And then, unfortunately, hope for a favorable roll after you shoot the 6. Hopefully, you come out of it good.
Yep, you can do everything right and still.
Oh, he was
he
going for it.
it there. Okay.
I didn't see
Well.
that. I thought you had called it. Just roll forward, shoot the 6 in the other corner, and
Well, on the flip side, though, I mean, Joe's got a lot of work to do to get his balls taken care of.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to be able to figure it out, but it's going to take some work.
I look for him to play some safeties here.
Yeah.
It's got a pretty safe shot here. Is it going to come down too far?
Well,
Too far?
Depends if what he's trying. Yeah, it did come down too far. Like you said, though, I mean, he always has bailout shots for safeties.
I think you just lagged that 12 ball 2 rails back down here to this end of the table.
Yep.
Play safe here.
Yep. Leave the 11. The 11's still useful.
Yeah, don't move that. You actually get the 12 ball down here to help you out too.
Yep.
It's not doing any good up there by itself.
Nope.
Well, he's going for the 11. He's going for it. Joe's getting aggressive today. I don't see a good out here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the future is with this, but we'll see. Unless he's going 3 rails, but the 8's in the way.
Oh, that was a good shot. He played it right off the 7 ball.
Let's see. That's kind of what I was worried about.
Yeah.
There, is it just?
Well, he's got
Well,
the
no,
14
he's
on the
got-
side now,
okay.
so he can get out here.
No, I can't. No.
If he can shoot that 14 on the side, punch the 10 up there
Punch
by
the
the
10 out a
side
little bit.
pocket.
Yep.
Yeah, and
That's
then
why
even if you just get it out of the way so you've got a shot on the 12, because the 13 goes past it too, I'm pretty
Yep.
sure. So just like that. That's perfect.
Absolutely perfect. This is why Joe wins and why I'm sitting back here doing this. That was a great shot, Joe.
See what he does here. I'd almost look to take the 12 ball, but I'm not shooting.
Yeah, I think he's probably leaving that for his. Well, I'd love to say the 10 is the key ball, but
This is why, because now you've got to come with a good
Yep.
shot off the 12. Or he's just going to shoot the 10 right now. One of
shoot
the
the
two.
10 now. I kind of thought the 12 might be a good key ball because you can, if you have any angle at all, you can get back to the 8.
See, I don't like this shot. Not for
Yeah,
me.
I'm worried about
It's-
this too.
Leaving that 10 ball. I mean, it's just, that's me. He hit it good though.
Yep, he hit it perfect. I'm just maybe a little afraid of these pockets.
I am.
That
I definitely am.
If you don't hit it dead center, it's gonna rattle.
Yeah.
And if we're trying to cheat it just a hair, you run the risk of
Yeah,
not pocketing the ball.
that's why I would elected to take the 12 there first, then the 13.
Yep.
To hopefully get a little angle on when you shoot the 13 and come back out for the 10. But
Joe knows these tables. I think he
Yeah.
played on them a few times.
yeah, so that's gonna do it. Joe's gonna get Anthony 5-1. Looks like Adam's gonna get a game on Mike over there. That's going to tie that up 3-3 between Mike and Adam.